Hi, Charles.
Right.
I have a question. I know
hmm
your research focuses on, how to reorienting education for sustainability.
Right.
I want to know what your insight about how to make education itself more
Ah,
sustainable in AI age.
right.
The purpose of education content, what are we going to teach students, how to teach
Yeah.
students, what education is, universities and colleges, high schools, what are we going to do for this?
Yeah. Well, you mentioned a very important word when you say purpose.
Yeah.
And I think at the moment there is an awful lot of functionality
Hmm.
being seen as the purpose of education. Employability
Yeah.
is an extremely important component, and that needs to be questioned. If we look at the purpose of education seen through the eyes of government officials, it's about enhancing the GDP of the country.
Hmm.
However, if you look at it through the eyes of a parent, the parents really don't care that much about the GDP
Yes.
of the country. They want to look at the quality of life of their child.
Hmm.
That they want their children to have a better life than they have had, and so on. So it's trying to sort out, why are we educating people?
Hmm.
Now, in my line of work, of course, I'm trying to build in that it is important that we look in the big picture around what kind of a future do we want? Because
Hmm.
now we realize, for one of the first times, we are a generation who realize that we, with our technology, with our values, our ethics, the purpose that we've put into our education, we have put the entire planet and future generations in peril.
Yeah. This is a risk. This question is because actually I taught for 38 years, many years. So right now I found more and more high percentage, students have emotion problem, depression, whatever. So I
Mhm.
thought our education system, how to make more sustainable.
hmm I'm not sure whether students themselves, compared to my day,
Hmm.
are more worried, upset, and so on.
Yeah.
Um, Intuitively, I think they are.
Hmm.
And when I see the emotional upset within schools and so on, are we detecting it better, or is this real? I kind
Hmm.
of feel like
Okay.
you, that
Yeah.
it's real,
Hmm.
that it's there. There's so much stress that we have in background
Hmm.
in everyday life, and the realization that the idea that I will be able to have a better life than my parents, the world's education systems, it is urgent.
Okay. Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Yeah. Thank you.